Cheeky-Chihuahua Productions presents Boris, Doris and Horis, Sticky Button, Combined, Parts 1 and 2. It's almost a usual same-as-always morning at 53 Rolio Terrace. Yes, almost usual, but not exactly. While brushing their teeth, Boris was feeling irritated, and he didn't know why. He took his frustrations out on Doris.
Why am I even bothering to tidy up these days? I like my jarmies on the floor.
I thought now that we have money, we should make an effort to tidy up the house.
Is it really a big deal? What if I want to leave my pajamas on the floor?
Boris went outside for a walk at Doris's suggestion. She said some fresh air and some book reading might help him to cool off. Horis was enjoying breakfast at the dining table with Roger and Treasure. Coming down for breakfast had become a regular thing, and Roger and Treasure always bought delicious things to eat. Doris checked in on them and asked if there was anything else the boys needed. Boris made his way down the side of the building. He spotted an envelope hanging out of their mailbox. He reached out for it and checked the address to make sure it was for them. It was addressed to the non-humans. Well, he guessed it was for them, since they were animations and not human. He waited till Roger and Treasure had left and they opened the envelope. How intriguing! It was an invitation. Wow, totally unexpected. Never ever imagined. It was an invitation for them to become humans. Out the door they went. They didn't waste any time. They went straight down to the mall. Now, where was the machine? Eventually, they found it on the second floor. They reviewed the terms on the screen. Yep, it looked legit enough. Everything seemed okay. Then a weirdo came out of nowhere.
I'm warning you, don't do it. I used to be Brad Pitt. I mean, George Clooney. Don't do it.
They ignored the freak and circled the machine to make sure everything was in order. Yep, all the screws and bolts were in place.
I like the idea. Don't be put off. That guy was never Brad Pitt or George Clooney. I say, let's do it. Let's become humans.
They stepped into the machine. This was it. There was no chance of turning back now. Oh no! Super freaky! We can't leave the mall looking like this! They finished their coffee and agreed they needed to go back into the machine to correct the mistake, even if it meant going back to being fully animated non-humans. But how do we get back in? It was all locked up. Then Boris, or was it Horis? It was hard to tell, found a way back in. This time, with no option for more errors, they went into the control room. But what buttons do they push to reverse this? Doris had an idea. Or was it Horis? It was hard to tell. Horis told Boris Doris to be careful with her, his, they, their. Oh my god, total weirdness selection. Just then, a big ballooned pink sticky button appeared, and it was all on. The machine filled up with smoke. The cleansing and reappropriation repurposing process was well underway. And the heads that belonged to Boris, no Horis, and Horis, no Doris, and Doris, no Boris, floated freely, unattached, in peaceful bliss. Then the timer went off. No errors this time. Oh boy, the suspense is killing me. Are they human? Or did they get back in their normal animated bodies with their normal heads? We were all left wondering. Total awesomeness! Boris and Doris came out okay. But where was Horis? Was he still inside the machine? Oh no, there he is on the floor! A tiny replica of his previous self. Not much bigger than a large ant. Oh no! No! Boris had an idea. He shared his idea with Doris, who agreed it was worth a try. They took Horis to a nearby workshop and planted an air gun into Horis's orifice. Acting rather weird, people. The floor manager told them to hurry up with it all and to leave. Attempt 1. Doris, you're obstructing the workers. Attempt 2. Oh dear, Horis is somehow inside that. Attempt 3. Swing a doodle, eat a poodle. Hang on, Horis. Careful not to fall. Attempt 4. Crazy! Confusing and potentially bruising. Attempt 5. Finally! Progress! Well, this now has potential. Just then, Horis, now an inflatable blimp, floated out the workshop door. Where are you going, Horis?
Yeah, where are you going, Horis?
Horis, come back!
Nope. No chance of stopping him. Horis was on a mission. Boris and Doris chased Horis. Well, they assumed it was still him, through the streets, hoping they would catch him. And yes, they managed to catch up. And they arrived home. Okay then, so what's the plan? Did they even have one? They discussed various options, but they really didn't know what to do. What would be best? What would be safe? Will they get their dog back? Poor Horis, caught up in all of this confusion. Was he even still in there? Doris had an idea. Treasure and Roger turned up with Horace's favorite gas. Could this do the trick? Stinky, busty barrels gas? They pushed it towards him. Nope, no joy there. Then his girlfriend tried.
Come on, big boy. Give me tongue. You know you want me.
Ugh. Things were not looking good. Then Doris had another idea. Doris grabbed some black paint. Wow, genius! She started painting spots on Horis. He started to move, but it wasn't enough. Boris knew it was time to say a prayer.
Come back to us, boy. Come on home.
The room went dark. There was lightning and fairies? Well, it was positive that they weren't fallen angels this time. Horis was almost back. Exhausted. Boris started crying, and his tears fell on Horis. The room went dark again. Now, who asked for the chorizo sausage? Was Horace's brain working again? This was a great sign.
Huh! Ha! Horis is back, he's in great form, and he's in the house, he's got the moves, he's got spunk, and he sure got the news. What an adventure, what a scare we all got at the mall, when he came out so deflated in a tiny little ball, but he survived, and he returned into his normal, usual self. We're delighted, he returned to his very best health. Ha! Horis is back, he's in great form, and he's in the house, he's got the moves, he's got spunk, and he's truly got the news.
Treasure and Roger heard the excitement and came down with plates of treats. They enjoyed the treats, and Treasure, who couldn't control himself, got up to monkey business between the plates, showing off his clever foot placement skills. Yes, everything seemed back to normal. It certainly looked that way, but it didn't sound that way, because Horis was still full of air.
Playing the pink poodle.
Huh. 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 Horace is back, he's in great form, and he's in the house. He's got the moves, he's got spunk, and he sure got the news. What an adventure, what a scare we all got at the mall when he came out so deflated in a tiny little ball. But he survived, and he returned into his normal, usual self. We're delighted, he returned to his very best health. Ha! Horace is back, he's in great form, and he's in the house. He's got the moves, he's got spunk, and he's truly got the news. Ha! Ha! Woo! Yeah!
1, 2, 3, dip!
Horace is back, he's in great form, and he's in the house. He's got the moves, he's got spunk, and he's truly got the nose. Horace is back, he's in great form, and he's in the house. He's got the moves, he's got spunk, and he's surely got the nose.
Hey, rapper, next time sing it right. It's nouse, just like house and mouse.
Being human is so overrated.
Yes, I totally agree, my little buttercup.
Okay, I'll let you leave your pajamas on the floor, my love.
Thank you, Buttercup.